I think there are like three most important factors why it's becoming a trend. So the first one, it will be like the big one on the next years is the COVID-19. So for example, in the past, most of the companies didn't have to work remotely, and now they have to. The other will be cryptocurrency. Basically, when you have like money in some digital account, you need very good security and basically not trust on any devices, or if someone is saying that it's someone else, you should verify that. And the other one will be that a lot of banks they try to modernize, and they try to bring their platforms to the internet. Okay, well, service-oriented development will be basically divide your service into multiple services. So, for example, if you have an application that it's all running in the same machine, and you give access to that machine to access to the database, and you have a problem in some part of the application, they will have access to everything and to all the database of the application. If you have a service-oriented development and you have like multiple services, and each of them has certain responsibility, for each service you can have a permission and a responsibility. So if there's a problem, they will only access to certain part of the data, and probably they are not going to do much with that. And also, if they have like access to one of the communication between a service and another, they will not have access to the communication between other services. Okay, there are two parts there. It will be endpoints. Basically, you can protect the endpoints of your, for example, from your APIs. If you have secure communication between your services or your APIs, different certificate information between them, you can basically secure that with certificates, and you can expire the certificates after a certain time. So if the attacker, for example, decrypt or has the key to decrypt the certificates, it will only be used for one services and not for all the services. So the attacker will not be able to see the information and the communication between all the services, just one, and probably it's going to be expired when he's trying to use it.